This is what we're gonna do today, guys. This is Charlie Brewer micro swim bait. I got a tip to get this from a subscriber who I have not seen in over a year. I hope he's alright. Yeah, this is a 1-inch swim bait. 11 months of the year, this is not a good way to fish for crappie. But there is 1 month of the year when the water temperature is between 68 and 72 degrees. Around May up here in Chicago, where this thing is just, it's the best because you find fish so fast and you catch them so fast. The jigging is kind of too slow when the crappie is active. You don't need to jig them, just run this through the school and you catch them fish after fish. So let's start with, I don't know what color. Let's start with this black and chartreuse color. It's a glow in the dark head. Here is a good look at them. And the tail just kicks left and right, left and right. It's good to use this on sickle hooks because you're gonna get snagged a lot, and sickle hooks are a little bit less snaggy than a straight JDM hook. So I'm gonna tie this on and see what happens. Here we go, folks. You don't have to jig this. You don't, just keep it above the bottom so you don't snag. But the good thing is, when it's time to fish this, you don't need to fish snags because the fish will be just in shallow, not necessarily around snags like in the summer. They will be around on top of grass, not necessarily shallow. This was not a very good cast. Hopefully next time we can cast farther. Oh my God, right in front of the boat. First cast, right in front over here. That's a good crappie. And I'm gonna let him go. One thing I have to do is, unfortunately, these baits have a good amount of them that are defective. The tail doesn't kick properly. I kind of inspect them and I throw them. I don't even put them on the hook. But if you don't know how to tell if they're defective, run it through the water before you cast it. Make sure the tail is kicking, okay? Because, I don't know, 10% of them the tail is not kicking. That's because the packaging comes, you know, they're all curled up in the packaging. So here we go. As you can see, no jigging, nothing funny, just constant retrieve. This is a good size too for this lake, 9 inches. No jigging, nothing funny. Just cast and retrieve. Something jumped there. I'm gonna cast right there. Here we go. Feels a little bit better, but the thing is, with this approach, it's unlikely to catch big ones. Big ones are fat and they just don't chase. Even in the spawning, They prefer to ambush. They're not gonna chase. Imagine you're a big fat fish. Do you wanna go chase a bait? The other thing is, I'm casting in like 3 feet of water right now. You have to fight your impulse to reel slow so they can catch up with it. Because all you do is gonna get snagged. Even if you didn't get snagged, remember you have a tail that you need to make kick. So you have to reel fast enough for the tail to keep kicking. Here we go. Right here, but he was a baby. We may have to go somewhere else because very often this crappie here, I know they will be very small. Ah, here we go. The first snag of the day. Yep. Okay, the first one I lost was 0.8 gram. Now I tied on a 0.6 gram jig head because it's just really shallow here. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's kicking. Yeah, if you have a competition with your friend about a numbers game, this one is really good for numbers. It's just faster than jigging. Here you go. Ow, missed him. If I put JDM hook, I'm gonna catch a few extra fish, but wow, even here by the boat. Wow, even here by the boat. But I'm fishing real shallow, and these JDM hooks, sometimes I hate how sharp they are. Like every snag, they just bite and won't let go. It's okay to let go sometimes. Bite. Here we go, right here. Yeah, these are the smallest crappie I've caught all year. I mean, I was catching 9 inchers 2 weeks ago. Oh, this is so much fun. I love this 4-footer now. Little male, you're already spawning? Dude, you're underage. What are you spawning? I don't know, this may be a little bit better. Bah, it is not. That is a white crappie. I'm gonna catch a couple more fish here and I don't know, move on to some different school. These are just ridiculous. Okay, you know I fish catches only dinks, but come on. These are small even for me. Don't worry, this rod is not gonna break like the Chinese rod. This is a Browning Airstream from Bass Pro Shop. I can tell it's got a good amount of glass. You need some glass in the tip. Alright, so you see I'm just steadily retrieving. No funny business. Just keep it above the bottom and keep the tail kicking. But this is just ridiculous, okay? I don't want to waste any more time here. This is a big school, but they're all 6-inch dinks. So I'm gonna move along the bank. I don't know, try to find some different school. Hopefully something better. Also here the angle was not good. You couldn't see what I was casting, but I have people here and here and I can only park here without bothering them. So let's go find some other school of fish. God damn it, this feels good. Is it really small? Ouch. That's a 9-incher. I guess it's better. There we go. And another baby. Another baby. Yeah.